So New Zealand 101, I'm not sure if you're familiar with New Zealand, but the most important thing is to wear sun lotion or sunblock. We have that at base for free for you to use. Please feel free to. Because our ozone layer over New Zealand is very thin and you can burn. Like when I arrived in Waiheke 26 years ago, I was your colour. And so I can still burn today. Alrighty, so the name Waiheke, W-A-I-Y means water, and heke, H-E-K-E, means the fall or cascade, like a waterfall. It was called this by the early Polynesians, the Maori, because there are many fresh watering places here, and they would fill up their calabashes with water for up and down the country, or sea-going journeys, then lash their canoe and restock their food supply. So Waiheke Cascading Waters. Waiheke is 19 kilometers long and 9 kilometers wide, or for our American friends, 15 miles long and 6 miles wide. And on our island, we have just under 9,000 permanent residents living on Waiheke. However, in the holidays, that number over this month of January is likely to exceed 25,000 people on the island. Now, what's unusual about that is they all bring with them their families, extended families, their Porsches, Lamborghinis and Ferraris on the island, and our speed limit is 60 kilometers an hour. So a little bit impractical, they are very pretty. And yesterday, I saw a DeLorean driving around the island. Back to the future. Now, is the temperature on the van comfortable?
Yes.
So people from Boston and New Jersey already put on freezing for you, so you can feel when you go back to home. Because you're chasing the sun. Nice. Is it snowing in New York?
No.
No, it's not. Oh, okay.
It's
I
around
was 18 degrees. Okay. Celsius. Wow. But it's still cool. But that doesn't sound like winter. I always imagined on the movies that sort of snow in the States during Christmas and New Year's. Oh well, maybe it's global warming. I'm not sure. This village here is Aotearoa, the main village. We just went past a library there, our police station, and this is our metropolis, the big city of Aotearoa. Two-story buildings everywhere, cafes, restaurants, real estate, and people. And today is looking quite busy. Now if you find yourself in a village, the shops, the retail shops close about 5:30 today. The restaurants close at 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. And the last ferry back to Auckland is at 12:30 in the morning. And your ferry ticket is valid for 1 year. So if you don't want to go home today, you've got 364 days to decide.
Cool.
And we're looking for bus drivers if you want to go on the bus. And if you don't have a license, it's amazing what you can do in Photoshop. Now this village is called Aotearoa, O-N-E means beach, shore or sand, and Roa, R-O-A means long, like Long Beach. I had a family from California last week. They laughed at our Long Beach. But I guess everything's bigger in America. And in Aotearoa, the main village, we have 14 eating places, restaurants and the like, cafes. And there's a nice little view just in front of on the left-hand side of this pedestrian crossing. Now if you can see the beach from the van, it's sandy. So our northern beaches are sandy and our southern beaches on the right-hand side are rocky. the van on the right hand side is a medical centre. We have 3 medical centres on island. And if anyone requires urgent hospital care, we have the Westpac Rescue Helicopter here. They can fly you to the hospital. We have 7 Christian churches, a Methodist, Presbyterian, 2 Anglican, Catholic, Jehovah's Witness and Baptist Church. I don't believe we have a mosque or a synagogue here. Just on the left hand side, that beach is called Little on that one. It's a little long beach. Now we have 6 villages in Waiheke, and we're on the western side of the island. And the western side has people, streets, and houses, and the eastern side has farms and livestock blocks. Now we have 2 elementary schools or primary schools on the island, 1 intermediate middle school, and 1 high school junior college on the island. And this year, or last year, sorry, we had 650 children going to school on Waiheke, and another 200 plus students going to Auckland for university, technical studies, and alternative education. We can usually tell those students they're tired looking. They've got 2 backpacks. There's more opportunities for education and sports in Auckland. So Alistair, when did you arrive to Auckland?
I arrived on the 25th of
On
December.
Christmas Day.
Yeah,
Nice. And you'll be here all this time.
yeah, and I go back to Wellington. I leave Auckland on the 10th of January
Yes.
to go to Hastings for 2 days, and then go back to Wellington.
Oh, you have a nice holiday. Nice.
Yes.
You've got your family here in Auckland?
Yeah, my auntie.
Yay. That's nice. And the girls from New Jersey, how long have you been here for?
We got here at 29.
The 29th, so you had New Year's. You
Yes.
have a nice New Year's?
Yes, yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, lovely. And it was in Auckland City?
Yeah.
Okay, groovy. Rupa. And how long have you been in New Zealand for?
Since 23rd.
Also, you had Christmas here.
Yeah.
And New Year's, and you've got family here?
Now, we stayed in Queenstown
Oh, beautiful.
for almost a week, and we got to Auckland last night.
Oh, nice. Nice. Was the weather nice down in Queenstown?
Oh, it was awesome.
Gorgeous, eh?
Yeah.
And the couple from Boston, I think you mentioned it, but I forgot. How long have you been here too?
We got here on Sunday.
On Sunday. Nice. And how long are you here for?
We leave Friday.
This Friday coming?
Yeah.
Going back to go to Australia or the...
Yeah, so we got to Australia on the 17th and we're leaving Sydney on the 10th.
Okay. And I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Am I missing anybody? Yes, the lady from Las Vegas. So you've had a nice time in your holiday. And how many days have you got left?
In New Zealand, we're leaving on Saturday.
This Saturday coming?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, so everybody on the van, you may already know, but if you don't know, I'll just mention it. That we don't have anything in our forest that's bigger than you that wants to eat you. We don't have lions, tigers, or bears in our mind. We don't have crocodiles or alligators. We don't have snakes. We don't have tarantulas or scorpions, cassowaries, dingoes, kangaroos. We miss out on everything that may bite you. Australia got everything. No, we don't have those things. So if you want to run through the grass or hug a tree, feel free to do so. As we get closer to our base, I'll explain a few things that you may need to know to enjoy your eco tour. Now, we don't have Starbucks here. We don't have McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Burger Field, Hungry Jack's, Chubby Chicken, all those other greasy goodness. We don't have those things here. We also don't have traffic lights, we have these things in front of the van now called traffic circles or roundabouts. And if you went right that way, are our schools and also our vehicular ferry or car ferry is that direction. On the right hand side, these trees are concealing our first vineyard, and that vineyard was called Gold Water Estate, and they opened in 1976. And when the Goldwater family retired in 2005, they gifted the land and the vineyard to the Auckland University so that students could learn about wine. As those students already knew about wine, but this way they can be certified to grow the grapes and event management. This area we're in now is called Waiheke Bay. Now this is a tidal bay, a sea bay, so the water will be filling up. I'm not sure which way that's coming in. So maybe when we finish your tour and we come back through this way, the water will be filling up. On the left hand side is our rugby league, netball and softball club, and on the right hand side is our America's Cup lifting challenge syndicate. This area here is called Austin, and Austin is our commercial area. We have our ambulance station to the right, one of the other medical centres, our telephone exchange, local community board, fish shop. Now just in front of the van to the right you might see a little Porsche. It's an old 1967 Porsche. See, they've been bringing these cars over the period. You probably see these things all the time in your country. It's quite unusual to have them here. Now, our little supermarket is a very new supermarket to us, and it's we were very excited when they were going to open the supermarket because they've got like 9 aisles. Wow, amazing. And automatic opening doors. Flash! On the right is our lawyer's apartment, surf shop, a couple of cafes, our music store. On the right hand side is the RSA. It's a very important club to New Zealand, and that club acknowledges our soldiers, those currently fighting, and also the retired ones. And we in New Zealand have a very close relationship with Australia because of the war. Now we love our Australian family, and we support them 100% whatever they do, except when we play sports against each other. Anything, even tiddlywinks or paper rock scissors, tough. On the left hand side is the building centre, bus company, storage facility, skateboard park. In the distance there is our industrial area there. With builders, mechanics, and other specialists, welders. On the left is our rubbish and recycle centre. All our domestic rubbish goes back to Auckland like Tuesday, Friday. On the right hand side, that bay there is called Anzac Bay. Now I would have mentioned that our right hand beaches are rocky and our northern beaches like Onero are sandy. And there's one particular beach on the northern side that's very, very busy and very popular. That's where our poor, less fortunate people swim. They're colourful swimming clothes, so they go swimming without me. It's called Little Beach or Nudie Bay. In front of the van is a very important hill to the Maori people called Te Puke o Kapu. Te Puke, the hill or Kapu of the eagle. And in front of the van is a ridge line. That's where we go, the top of there. Okay, it's about 4 minutes away. And just in front of the van is a paddock. You might be able to see some of our white Waiheke long neck sheep just over here, the paddock. There's a little bicycle with a little baby on board. Just over here on the left. On the left is a brewery. They make beer and rum called Wild Rock Waiheke. They also have activities like archery, laser gun shooting, 2 vineyards, Stony Ridge and Toronto. On the left is a vineyard called Tantalus. That's a new vineyard that opened last year. On the right hand side is a golf course. It's a 9-hole golf course. And in summer that's very, very busy. Husbands, brothers and fathers are playing golf. Or wives, mothers and girlfriends are playing out. It's a window. Everyone's winning. Now we have 2 fire stations. One in Onero, the main village, and one out here in Aotearoa. With about 40 volunteer firefighters. We have one ambulance station in the supermarket, and we have one police station with about 7 local police officers. Now, we're very fortunate in New Zealand that our police don't normally carry guns, and if they did, it's usually in their car. So I'm imagining they'll say something like, if you don't behave yourself, go to my car and get my gun. Can you hold my torch for me? We're very fortunate that they don't. I hope it never changes. Now also, for your safety, when you walk through the gate onto the platform, you will be clipped onto a safety line so you don't accidentally zip away. So you can't leave the platform until your guide unclips your harness. And also the trolleys that are on the cables, they have a little retarder that will help slow you down at the end so you don't go too fast in the end. Apart from that, that's pretty much it, everybody. Now with your forms that you filled out, you just need to remove them off the clipboard and take them with you to your guide. And if you have any bags, we have lockers available for no cost for you to utilize. Lockers. I don't think you'll need a jacket, but definitely please wear sunscreen. On the right hand side, this is called the trick station. We'll just have a quick look. Alright, so that big bit of water, you didn't come through that way, but if you go at the back is Auckland City, and if your eye goes to the right, there's a mountain. You came past there. That mountain is a volcano called the Rangi Sky, Total Blood, and if you were to go over that mountain and keep on going, you will be in Australia. Australia is that way. Alrighty, there you goes. Now, so So I'll see you in about 2 hours. It's pretty much all downhill from here, okay? Have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you.